You know, any holiday special that starts with the Pogue's Fairy Tale of New York is all right with me. Greetings and welcome once again to Roman of the Empire. I am your host, Roman. Today we're going to be talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, written and directed by James Gunn, and it shows. Aside from being a very clever and enjoyable holiday special, this is the best Marvel you've seen in a long time. What? Yeah, it's true, and it's good. A lot of people are going to be put off because it is on Disney+. Disney Plus does not have a good record of producing good Marvel products. What? It's true. But this is awesome. I'm not going to throw spoilers in here. I'm going to tell you the basic gist of it. You've seen the preview probably anyway, so you have seen some of the stuff. It starts on nowhere, which is where the Guardians now live, because they own nowhere. And so Peter is in charge of running the joint as well. You know, the other people help out. But it's Peter's show. It always is. And Peter's feeling kind of down because it's Christmas. It's just, it's one of the Earth holidays. He's basically by himself on this. And you get some good music here from the old 97s, playing a song about Christmas from people who don't know anything about Christmas. And I do want to talk about the music in this just for a second, because the music in this episode, James Gunn, is a lot of fun. You got Fairy Tale of New York from the Pogues, like I said. Christmas Treat from Julian Casablancas. Mrs. Claus from Little Jackie. Just Like Christmas by Low. Christmas Time from Smashing Pumpkins. I'm not a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan, but I do like this song, and the placement is nice on this. Christmas Wrapping by the Waitresses. Is It Christmas by the Wombats. I Want an Alien for Christmas by Fountains of Wayne. I Don't Know What Christmas Is by the old 97s. And Here It Is Christmas Time by Kevin Bacon and the old 97s. So Pete's sad, and Cracklin is talking to Nebula and Drax and Mantis about why Peter's feeling down. And he tells the story of when Peter was younger on board with Kraglin and Yondu and the crew. And this is shown in like almost a Rankin Bass style cartoon format. It is fantastic. How Peter's sharing Christmas with Kraglin, and Yondu comes in, and he's like, "What's this? Ravengers don't get presents. We have to earn what we get." And Yondu gets pissed off and destroys Christmas. And so Kraglin's like, and that's how Yondu ruined Christmas. And so he and Nebula wander off. And Mantis is feeling pretty down. She's like, "Oh, we need to do something for Peter." I love the way she talks, by the way. And Mantis is kind of, for me, she is the standout in this episode. You get a lot of Mantis time, and it's really good. And I also enjoy the character Drax, who's also the main featured character in this. She's trying to figure out what to do, and Drax is like, "It's not about a what, it's a who." And Mantis is like, "What?" And Drax reveals his plan to give Peter Kevin Bacon for Christmas. What? So they go to Earth to find Kevin Bacon. They have a series of misadventures, which are very well done, and it's very humorous. They find Kevin Bacon, who is, of course, terrified. And that whole sequence is really fun. And this show is shot well. The only kind of complaint that I have is Groot. Groot looks a little weird. He's not thin Groot. He's like all weird and buff. Vin Diesel does do the voice again, though. It's like, I don't know if it's a dude in a suit or it's just a little bit peculiar looking, but that's a real minor aside. So they go, they get Kevin Bacon, they have their misadventures, and then, of course, they bring him back to nowhere. And the reaction to all of this from Pete is just freaking hilarious. And you get some, what I like about this show is you do, aside from the really good humor, and it is good humor. It's not, it's not fart jokes and goats. Taika Waititi, I'm talking to you. It's good humor. James Gunn writes funny stuff. It's shot well. Like I said, the Groot thing aside, the music is good. And it delivers a story that has a heart that is this big. It's about friends wanting to do something nice for their friend who is sad on Christmas. That's something I think most of us can probably get behind. Nebula delivers what is arguably my favorite line in most Marvel films, and you'll know it when it comes. It's one of the last lines delivered in the show, and it's very appropriate, I think. So everybody does a good job in this, and you do get Bradley Cooper back as Rocket, like I said, Vin Diesel as Groot, Nebula's there, and you even get to see Cosmo the space dog, and she gets some speaking lines this one. It's great. It is just so much fun. So go and watch this show. Like I said, I know it's Disney Plus, and I know that's a real thorn in a lot of people's sides, but give James Gunn the credit for what he has accomplished with this. It's only 45 minutes. It's not a 2-hour movie or anything. It's a 45-minute Christmas special, and it's definitely worth your time. That's really all I have to say. I love this thing so much. It was just so much fun. And that's what Christmas is about, right? Story with heart. You have some fun. There's good music. There's nothing not to love about this. So go watch this. Go to your friend's house who has Disney Plus and watch it there if you don't have it. But watch this Christmas special. This has been Roman of the Empire signing off. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because we really could use the subs. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Be kind.